Hi guys, and welcome back to The Good Place. Today is season 4, episode 9, which is episode 10. My bad. I might have freaked you guys out. Like, wait, is this the right video? Episode 10. That means there's only 3 episodes left, which I've been doing this series since like this summer. So it's been a long time. I took a bunch of breaks. But it's been a long time, and we're finally at the end. I'm going to be so sad when it happens. So last time we had a sort of... So last time we had Chidi, we got through his life and saw kind of a point of view that we didn't see before because we were more focused on Eleanor's life and point of view when he was alive, when he was in the afterlife, which was so sweet. And so we have our Chidi back, 100%. He's there with us now to help them. I said us like I'm right there. To help them figure out how the fuck they're gonna do the afterlife. And the episode is titled "You've Changed, Man," which I'm very scared about. I don't know who's that's aimed at. Could be anyone. Because it's the same. I'm scared, basically. So yeah, let's just dig in because why not? And from the path that they've started trying to figure out what they're gonna do with the afterlife, and not having humanity get fucked over. I've been kind of low-key stressed, and that last episode helped, but also it didn't. So let's just go. Let's just go right in.
The amazing human achievement you'd be eliminating. The works of William Shakespeare, the pyramids, Timothy Oliphant.
Ooh, that one stings. There's 50 gallons of man in a 10
I don't know who that is.
Oh, look, I'm the freaking judge, and I made a freaking ruling, and it's gonna freaking happen as soon as I find the freaking clicker thing. All right.
Oh my god, it's a lot of marbles.
Your dad's pimply butt, you fat dink. That is so interesting because last time I checked, I didn't have a dad.
Disco Janet is still here.
To all the father figures on the TV shows I watch.
We can't play keep away forever.
Keep trying. Get her to see the light.
I already showed her the light. She wasn't impressed. To be fair, she was there when it was invented.
Hey, Bud. I know you're trying to think of ways to save every soul who's ever lived and whatnot, but we may only have a half hour left to exist, so I just wanted to check in with you vis-a-vis us.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Cool. I love you.
Whoa, really?
Yeah. I love you. So, do you love me?
Yeah, I do.
Well, then, cool. You want pretzels if we going out?
Pretzels!
Little warm pretzels. Yummy, yum, yum. Yummy!
That is such a different genie! I'm loving it, and at the same time, I'm a bit terrified.
So Earth, because it would be your number.
Yeah, we might need more than that.
Are you at least gonna write it down? Did you actually write it down, or did you just do a scribble scrabble?
Okay, we need to think this.
Love it, Jason.
Entirely new afterlife system that both the good and bad places agree on, which seems impossible.
I have these desks at school, and I hate them. They're the worst. You can't do anything. Can't. It's like you have this one place for either your notebook, your laptop, iPad, whatever, and that's it. Can't have a water bottle, can't have a pencil case, can't have paper from the teacher, nothing. Nada. The worst.
Putting cruelty first. Judith Schklar contends that we should consider
Is he on
cruelty
roller skates?
society's primary flaw.
I'm sorry. Are you wearing roller skates?
Yeah, I got them from Disco Janet. Thanks, Disco Janet.
Solid.
Anyway,
Love Disco Janet.
imagine someone sells a joint and then gets locked away in a dangerous prison for years. The crime isn't cruel, but the punishment is. That's a problem. Now, watch this spin.
We need to come up with a system that will result in the least amount of cruelty and suffering to those who don't deserve it. This is a problem of justice.
What the frick?
Hearing you talk about philosophical concepts of justice is sexy. You want to get out of here?
Yes. No. Keep going.
Bad Insectoids are the worst. Music.
They did a
off.
pair.
Oh, right. I forgot. Make it louder.
What if you start humanity?
Curious Caribbean 12? Oh my god, this is awesome.
No, cancel. Why is it doing it now? This computer sucks. Okay, Mama. See you in the next life.
Before you marvelize me, can I just make one final statement to summarize how I really
She's gonna fart.
I think I know where this is going.
Oh my god, you would.
Okay, Disco Janet, you're up.
Out of sight.
What are you guys still doing here? Just go back to Mindy's and have a lukewarm beer and wait for me to end you there. Except for you, Cookie Puss. I'll always make room for you.
What the?
Wait a second. That's it.
I agree. Chidi should hook up with the judge to get us out of trouble. I've done that a bunch of times. It's called a Jacksonville plea bargain.
No. Mindy's house. Eleanor always thought there should be a medium place for people who led medium lives. That's the answer.
In the current system, but it's not great.
Well, it might be the best we could do given the circumstances. Let's try to sell it to the brass.
Hello all. Thought since the universe was ending, you'd be less cheery.
Hard not to be cheery when you're eating this delicious frozen yogurt.
Life?
We love it. We're in.
You don't even want to hear it?
Nope. You guys came up with it. It must be good.
Guys, they said yes. Let's take the win. Now all we have to do is convince Sean.
I'll take the lead. If I can convince Dr. Ruth not to sue Bruno Mars over songwriting credit on Uptown Funk, I can handle this.
Okay, you got it.
What was the census?
So anyone who doesn't meet the threshold for the new medium place neighborhood is yours for the taking. The bad place still has plenty of people to torture. Pepper.
And
The bad place will get emptied out too. You will have no one to torture for billions of years. Everyone loses.
Oh, I know. But here's the thing. I don't care if everyone loses, as long as you lose.
Sean, listen to reason. Sean, you used to be cool, but you've changed, man.
That's what this title meant! Are you kidding me? I was stressed over nothing. These are chilling.
Wait a second. What was I doing?
I'll tell you what you're doing. You were tearing up the dance floor.
No, I was looking for this stupid clicker thingy. God, those infectious disco grooves.
So wait. We have this amazing new idea, and Sean is almost on board. Maybe if you talk to him, you could nudge him towards an agreement.
I don't take sides. I am the judge. My only concerns are fairness and impartiality. Gonna erase the earth, erase the earth. That song is really my jam. Humanity laser thingy.
burn everything down. There's nothing we can offer.
Actually, there is something he wants. Cruelty. Place. You can torture the four of us forever.
Really?
Yeah, this is a classic trolley problem. One of your boys sets off a stink bomb on the trolley, causing a commotion so the rest of the crew can pickpocket people as they run off the train.
That's
Wrong train.
wrong, but in a roundabout way, you kind of got where you needed to be.
I'll even give you a head start on my torture. I cannot pull off the mob look.
You could take me too. I couldn't live with myself, knowing you four were down there without.
Wow. This is a toughie. On one hand, I would love to get some spiders in those buttholes. On the other hand, there would be billions of buttholes going completely unspidered. How about this? Everyone who dies goes to the bad place, and I get to torture all of you.
Sounds good to us.
No, dummies, that's already how it works.
If we're gonna lose, let's lose on our own terms. Let's come up with a completely new idea that actually makes the universe better.
Hey, men, at least then we can hold our heads high. Hey, we need to come up with our ideal plan in about 10 minutes.
Guys, it's all come to this. Everything we've been through.
We don't need a speech right now.
On Earth, all the lives you led here, all the ethics, training, and lessons, and journeys to the farthest.
I would rather be smashing things, but
All happened so that we could be here together as the very best versions of ourselves
it's a good speech, but it's not time well.
in the nick of time.
Cool speech. Now it's 9 minutes.
Not you either. I just have one thing left to say. Not falling for that again. That just leaves you.
Your Honor, we have an idea we'd like to present.
She doesn't. Yeah, she doesn't care.
How can we convince her about plan if she won't even listen?
Well, if she's not going to stay out here, you got to go in there.
But that didn't really work great last time.
Yeah, it was amazing, but...
Are you gonna kill Janet?
So we might as well try.
Are we all gonna be you again?
I don't think so. Going through that once changed me and all of you.
But if the judge wasn't going to listen to us out here, what makes you think she'll listen to us in there?
I know one thing that might keep her attention.
Reason why I should hear her.
Okay. Here he is.
Ma'am.
Impartial, my ass.
I think you should hear him out, Judge. Only seems fair.
Yeah, you're probably right. Well played, Janet. I don't mind taking in the view when the scenery is so pretty. Oh, I should call Sean for this.
Oh, man. Just gotten all the puppies to climb into the cannon.
Torture humans, but it made them better. We want to create a system that works that way intentionally. A system designed to give people a fighting chance. Huh. Interesting. Why don't you walk us through?
Yeah, we're gonna, man. Just chill. Your time on Earth won't be a test that you either pass or fail, but instead a class you take. And the test will come in the afterlife.
The first part stays the same. You live your life. Screw up a bunch of stuff, like a lot of stuff. Like
Jason.
people are like, this is messed up, even for Florida. But you can't hear them because you fell into the swamp trying to spray paint a Taco Bell logo on a snap.
Oh my god, Jason.
Good place architect and a bad place architect will work together to design a scenario to make you confront your moral shortcuts like Eleanor's selfishness, Jason's impulsivity, Kitty's indecisiveness, and my complete inability to carry a thermometer. That's not. I know I have other faults, but that is a big one.
The test could be anything. Maybe you show up and you're told you're in the good place, but you know that it's a mistake.
Exactly what you did well, and then you get rebooted and do it again, and again, and again until you ace it.
Oh, hang on. It seems to me if y'all get rebooted, your memories will be wiped out. How are you ever going to learn anything if you're always having to start from scratch?
Good point, Timothy Elephant.
I'm sorry.
Okay, great. In the new system, you will retain a vague memory of what you learned in the evaluation sessions.
Make enough good choices to qualify for the good place, and maybe some never will, but that's okay because everyone gets a fair shot.
Hold the phone. What are my demons doing this whole time? I have millions
Good
of
question, though.
monsters down there.
Sadly, good question.
I ask you, into whose throats are they supposed to pour lava?
Well, bad news is no more throat lava or penis flattening.
Oh, I can hold 4 humans in my void and conjure Timothy Oliphant in the blink of an eye. Getting rebooted over and over made me a better, not a person than I've been.
I'm better, not a person.
The same opportunity.
Well,
I would love for that to work, but I'm scared.
Pass.
well, guys, I really thought you had it. It has been a genuine pleasure speaking.
But like, why does she need his approval? Like she said before, she's the judge. I mean, seriously, like the guy was like torturing everybody, billions of souls for like how long was it? 500 years? More than that? I don't remember. And then you tell him, yeah, you're not going to do that anymore. You're going to do it in a subtle way. Of course he's going to say no. But I didn't think we needed his approval.
Well, congrats, bud. You won. See you in a billion years.
When the humans evolve again, I'll be right back at your throat, you traitor.
I mean, yeah, I know. That's why I said see you in a billion years.
Wait. I'm gonna do the evil speech now.
If you want.
Gonna make me admit it. Fighting you is the most fun I've ever had.
Oh, nice.
You corkscrew your first eyeball and you're like, man, I can't believe they're paying me to do this. By the trillionth, it's like, I should have just been a teacher. And then you go and get the warm fuzzies about your little humans and something.
So it's been boring for a million years?
Having fun again. Not sure I'm ready for that to end.
this is over, Inks. You wouldn't have let me try the original experiment if things were working. Let's try a new way. Together.
How does that work?
Okay, finally, for the last time, I, the judge of the afterlife.
Hang on, Your Honor.
Ah! Are you kidding me? Can't a gal just end all humanity one time without everyone getting all up on her junk? What is it, man?
Sean has agreed to our proposal.
Wait, seriously?
In principle, yes. Still some kinks to work in. Sorry, old habits. But
I got
Sorry. Jeez.
dumbass.
Okay, well,
Dumbass.
we are redesigning the entire afterlife according to this plan. What do we do first?
Oh, don't look at me. I'm just the idea guy.
Well, okay, so that was, and the only thing I don't get is like, why does she need their approval in the first place? Like when, okay, because I guess when she first wanted to raise, I should remove this because I've realized that in a lot of edits you just see my lights, and it annoys me. So I assume it annoys some of you, because the Good Place comedy, yes, is going to agree to anything, basically, because they're just super annoying. They're the definition of goodly annoying. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're trying too much, and then you're like, shut the fuck up, please. So yeah, so I didn't get why. I was like, why do you need Sean in the first place? You were going to do this without Sean's approval in the first place. But I guess that idea makes sense. I don't know, because it's a lot to invest, right? To do this test over and over, and it's like he says like, oh, it's this test, and you do it over and over again until you ace it. But some people won't ace it because they're bad, right? So how are they going to determine when it stops, right? When, like, it's like you're a lost cause, we've tried a lot of stuff, it's over? Is there like a predetermined number of loops they're gonna do until they have their final judgment? Because it's like they do this test, but then they try again. They do this test over and over again because some people will get it on the go. Some people will take a few times, but then again, it's time there is very weird, as we can see in the Jeremy Bearimy thing, right? So, but like she's like, how do we go from here? Because all these souls, they have. I'm sure you could Google how many souls have like walked through the earth. That's a fucking lot, man. That's a fucking lot. And some of these souls that have been, most of these souls that have been tortured for eternity, because, like, you know, even if it's been 500 years, in human times since they died, it's not been 500 years since the time they started being tortured, their souls are probably traumatized. Like, traumatized, right? So, the question is how they're going to do that. Because they have to, first, they have to judge every soul that has passed before, judge the souls that are currently dying now, and then you're like up to date. That's a lot of work. So I guess the other, because there's 3 episodes left, and the last one is 15 minutes. So now it's another idea of like, okay, I mean, maybe they will be judged too, according to this new system. Probably be judged too according to this new system. So maybe that's what it is, and also figuring out how they're going to do it. It was a nice episode. I love all the Janets that we got. I love that we got to see a bad Janet's void that is just chaos all around. There's like this sign of like Pirates of the Caribbean 12. Did they, like, I don't think they made that many Pirates of the Caribbean movies, did they? I don't think they did. I don't remember that anyhow. But yeah. And Chidi being this confident the entire time is also like so weird and amazing. It's like, I've never seen Chidi like that. ever. It's like he's always been slightly indecisive about stuff, and I think I'm always gonna miss a little bit of the part of Chidi that's like confident and that's like trying all these that's like kind of insecure and that's indecisive, because it was this charm, you know, it was part of him, but at the same time I'm glad that he managed from the test of picking a hat, right? So yeah, this was great. I loved it. It was like the gang finally back together, even though they were at kind of a crunch time. It was amazing. I love that like they just came up with that in 10 minutes. Cheetah was like, yeah, let's do this, baby. There'll probably be some kinks that do need to work out, like how, example, when the final person is judged and they decide to go to the good place or the bad place, or maybe a medium place if they decide to do that. Like, how will that work? Like, will it be the same as before? Not. So yeah. Is there anything else I wanted to talk about? Oh yeah, Sean. I didn't even think of that. That he was like, it's been boring. Like, we've been torturing like humans for eternity in the same way. It was always physical torture and mental, but like still in an obvious way of torture. And then Michael was like, "Oh, we should try this." Blah blah blah. And at the end, he was like, "If the system was working, you wouldn't have let me try this," which I think is funny, right? That he's like, I was having fun. I was like having fun being the villain because I was just becoming this guy that was just like, you know, there, the boss of torturing people, as we've been doing for like too long in the same way. So I found that interesting. I didn't even think of that. I just thought he was like, I don't get to torture as many people. No. Right. So even if they do that, it'll be back to like a boring. So yeah. So I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, don't be afraid to leave a like and subscribe to see more. And I'll see you next time. Ciao.